Wait, Batty, should I do the Lampert lore? That's not an answer. That's very hesitant. That needs to be like a solid yes or a solid no. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's talk about the Lampert lore. Also, there is an alternative title to Monarch, but it only appears in the book. Hold on. I'm gonna disconnect just so I don't get attacked or anything. Let me see. I need to get the Lampert lore. I need to get it from Pico's chat for reasons. Arg me matey, walk the plank. So I'm just gathering these tabs together. Okay. Okay. So... I'm just putting these in here. I'm gonna present this like a PowerPoint presentation, I think. So, I was like in my therapist's office, and I saw this lamp looking at I was like, this is the cuntiest, like, angriest, like, smuggest lamp I've ever seen. Like, do you see this face? That is a face. Those are its eyes, and it's like doing a look at me. I was like, what? What did I do? Why are you so mad? I was like, I used the words, I'm gonna wojack him now. And so I did this. And there he is. So... and I was like, yeah, the little, like, the switches are definitely, like arms. And then I was like, so, okay. For those, okay. The lore for everything I do now is, we're gonna get to that. So, like, obviously, Arya and the Locusts, you know, pertains to the shadows. And what shadows are, like Creekflow, for example, are, like, souls born entirely of lost ambitions and forgotten dreams and stuff. So, like, if someone forgets a dream or, like, loses an ambition for something or stops trying to, like, conquer some sort of, like, goal that they have, a shadow is born in the place of that. That's how the shadows are born. So with Creekflow, Creekflow is born because it wasn't even born. It was like most shadows are separate from their hosts, so they're like soul-wise the same in a way, but they take on their own personalities and stuff. And the interesting thing with Creekflow is that when Creekflow separated from Lulamoon, Creekflow chose to just remain very similar in form to Lulamoon, because the shadows can choose whatever their form is. That said, I was like, because of that means something like Lampert can simply exist. That's his name, Lampert. It's like he could technically be canon. Something like this could technically be a canon character and make sense in this lore somehow. And so, here's what I wrote. This should be one of the shadows, named Lampert. Lampert was born because a lamp maker gave up being a lamp maker and decided to become a banker. It has no particular talents other than providing a light source and complaining about everything. It uses he lamp pronouns. Lampert is popular with everyone for no particular reason. All the shadows love Lampert, but he has no idea why everyone is always excited to hang out with him. Because he, like, rarely speaks. Even Arya is a huge Lampert fan. They sell t-shirts in the Locust gift shop, with just a really shit photo of Lampert squinting at the camera, and it says, "Welcome home." And so, like, this idea is just, like, there's just this like, lamp entity that doesn't do anything. It literally just doesn't do anything. Yeah, I imagine the Locust gift shop doesn't even, like, get service, because, like, everyone who comes to the Locust is dead or a shadow. Like, who's gonna need the gift shop? But I like the idea that there is one anyway. And so it's like, Lampert doesn't do anything, but, like, what will happen is Lampert will do something extremely normal. Like, Lampert will get up in the morning and go make a coffee or something, and everyone just, like, gathers around. It's like, holy shit, Lampert, you fucking go, dude. Like, everyone just, like, loves him for no reason. Like, this thing. Like, I just love the lore that, like, literally no one has beef with Lampert. No one has beef with Lampert. Like, everyone's just like, that. He's so chill. He's so cool. And he literally just, like, stands there and does nothing. And then I was telling this to Pico, and Pico's like, "This is the last thing you see as the nuke drops." I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And he sent me this. He sent me this. How is this happening? I don't know. Okay. But aside from that, after I told this message to Pico, he sent me this. He made this with Arya wearing the #1 Lampert fan T-shirt. And the best part about this is that Wolf also has a shirt, but it just says #2. Not even #2 Lampert fan, just #2. I thought that was brilliant. I thought that was really nice. So anyway, I might just, like, slip this lore into, like, a PDF somewhere in the album, and just, like, I was trying not to give an explanation for it. People just have to deal with it. I also need to explain this, because not everyone may know. Let me get. What is art I can show that's, like, not too badly spoilery? Why is Spotify behaving like this? So peculiar. Backing up. 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 I guess I'll just show this one. So, Cadence, that Arya's hat is alive. Batty did this art as well. A lot of people are still struggling to realize that Cadence is a character. This hat thing. And if you look throughout all of the art that we posted for the album, whenever there's Cadence, like, she'll get her own expression and her own beef, and she has her own like, thoughts in the book as well. I kind of realized after developing cadence more that it's just kind of like a Minish Cap situation, but with like more sapience. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, cadence is our favorite. Cadence is our favorite back home here. Yeah, cadence can speak. This is like a mild spoiler, but it's not really. Cadence. One of the things Cadence says in the book is, "How do I travel to the gun dimension, or the gun universe?" That's something she says. I think I'm gonna show the. I think I'm gonna show this one. So, it's also canon that the first thing that Wolf eats in the Locust is a burger, because Arya can just get anything from anywhere in any universe, anywhere. And I think it was like, for some reason, Arya's like, "Oh, you love me. Since you don't have like my relatives to consume, how about you try a burger?" And they give Wolf a burger, and unfortunately, this is like Wolf's first formative memory of a meal in the Locust, and that means that Wolf develops a fixation and need for burgers. And like Arya's just delighted by this. Wait, did stream crash? Or am I still here? Okay. Nice, we're back. No idea. I didn't see anything on my end. Anyway. I think the funny thing is that you have to realize that from the Locust and as immortals, Wolf and Arya can get anything from any unit, because there's an infinite amount of universes. And they can travel to any one of them and take anything they want from any of them. But, like, despite the availability of the infinite universes, Wolf just demands having a burger, though. Regardless of anything. Wolf just has our... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much variety there is. Yeah, she's just like me, too. That's kind of the joke. That's just like me. Anyway.